such a good book club. Like, I never realized how important it really is to have both, the knowledge of mental health, but as well as like the faith background as well. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's
Mm-hmm.
so important. I love how they broke that down. But you know what's so
Yeah.
funny though? It
Mm.
really had me thinking. Like, you and your background as a mental health therapist, but also you have a faith background as well. You know where I'm about to go with this. I really think you should do a podcast. You're a perfect candidate for a podcast.
Joe, I don't know about me doing a podcast. And also, does the world really need another podcast?
Okay, to be fair,
Uh
no, there
huh.
are a lot of them. Okay, I agree with you there, but none of them are as unique as you are. I mean, look at you. Your hair is laid, you got the sophisticated
I'm
glasses
done.
look and all that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I
First of
think
all, thank you. This is, very rare, but I like it.
I think you are a perfect candidate regardless.
I mean, okay, low key, I've always wanted to do a podcast. Some would say maybe high key on that one because I've talked about it. I just don't know if I have anything to like really say. Like seriously, first of all, how cliche a therapist having a podcast. There's that, right? And I was serious when I asked that question. Like, does the world really need one? Like, there's nothing new that I'm going to say. There's nothing that is going to be like, wow, innovative. You know what I mean?
I don't know, because I think you have a lot more than you think. You're not just going to be just another therapist. You are going to be a faith-based, faith background mental health therapist on a podcast platform. How many of those do we really have?
Doctor In the Light by Dr. Anita Phillips. With the Perrys, touch on mental health. In totality, definitely talks on faith a lot, right? The Basement, for sure, therapy and,
True.
and Jesus on that one. And even Lecrae has a podcast. And I love me some Lecrae. But I do want to know, was he rapping on the weekends and, podcasting during the weekday?
Listen, Darian, I'm not doing this with you. Okay, but being more specific. Okay, you got it there, but being more specific in the SDA community specifically, how many do we have in that space? Pretty much none. I can't think of anyone.
I mean, there's that guy, Ivor Myers.
All right, Darian. Okay. At
Okay.
this point, you're just fighting back exactly what I'm saying. Like you
You're
just said, this
okay,
is something
okay.
you wanted to do. You've always dreamed of doing. How about this? How about this? I'll do you one better. How
Mm,
about I help you just make a couple of the first videos and you'll see just how much you really have to offer.
wait a minute. Joel, you want to help me do a podcast because you just genuinely believe that I can do this?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, but if I don't like it, I have the right to say, nah, we're not doing this anymore.
It's all up to you. That is all up to you.
Listen, I'm just asking you and your bearded face that. All right, I need to meet. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. All right, you're right. You're right. I kid too much. Okay, I guess we're doing a podcast.
I guess so.
Welcome to Be in Tune. Join me, your host Darian, and my producer Joab, as we have conversations that deepen our connection with our higher power, ourselves, and the world around us. So, get ready to tune in, turn up that volume, and welcome to the Be in Tune podcast.